Arbor Day is an annual observance that celebrates the role of trees in our lives and promotes tree planting and care. As a formal holiday, it was first observed in 1872 in Nebraska. The idea for Arbor Day in the United States originated in Nebraska City, Nebraska. Among the pioneers moving in the Nebraska Territory in 1854 was Julius Sterling Morton from Detroit and his wife Caroline, who were lovers of nature, and the home which they established in Nebraska was quickly planted with trees, shrubs, and flowers. Morton wrote and spoke about environmental stewardship and interrelation of life. He encouraged everyone to set aside a specific day to plant trees. In 1872, the State Board of Agriculture accepted a resolution by J. Sterling Morton to set aside one day to plant trees, both forest and fruit. The board declared April 10th Arbor Day and offered prizes to counties and individuals that properly planted the largest number of trees on that day. More than 1 million trees were planted in Nebraska on the first Arbor Day. With the first tree planting holiday observance, J. Sterling Morton became known as the founder of Arbor Day. Shortly after 1872 observance, and other states passed legislation to observe Arbor Day each year with appropriate ceremonies. By 1920, more than 45 states and territorial possessions were celebrating Arbor Day. Arbor Day reflects a hope for the future. The tree planted on Arbor Day shows a concern of future generations. The simple act of planting a tree represents a belief that a tree will grow and someday provide wood, products, wildlife habitat, erosion control, shelter from wind and sun, and beauty and inspiration for ourselves and our children. This information can be found on Arbor Day Foundation at arborday.org. Congratulations to Charlotte Moore and Travis Martin for being selected by the Science Department for the year's outstanding senior science students. Both receive a $1,000 scholarship, and congratulations again to Charlotte and Travis. Spring Honor Society inductions have arrived for the International Thespian Society as well as the National Honor Society for Dance Arts. Students have acquired 100 hours of service in the drama department are eligible to apply for induction into our ITS chapter. Students have acquired at least 30 hours of dance involvement within our school chapter are eligible for induction into the NSHDA. If you're interested in applying for induction to either ITS or the NASHDA, please contact Mrs. Smith-Heisler for more information. Applications for inductions are due no later than April 23rd. We are still looking for a few interested parents to serve as officers on the Drama Booster Board for the 2021-2022 school year. Positions available are President, Vice President, Secretary, and Treasurer. Please email Mrs. Smith-Heisler if you're interested. We are highly encouraging all parents who have children involved in the drama program to join our boosters. Attention 11th grade students and parents. Tuesday, April 13th at 6 p.m., counselors will present important information regarding graduation requirements, SAT, ACT tests, the college application process, and more. Do not miss out on this opportunity to get a head start on applying to college. Registration will close on Monday, April 12th. Please contact your guidance counselor for the registration information. Lancer Media wants to congratulate Alexis Zimmerman for winning Best of SNO on her story. Spread the word inclusion not so effective for the typical student. The student newspaper organization SNO accepts about 10% of the hundreds of stories that are submitted. Alexis is our 13th winner of this for the year, a Lancer Media record. April 2nd is Autism Awareness Day. Alexis wrote a fantastic story about her personal experience with autism and inclusion. Along with Alexis' story, Layla Gilbert wrote a review of the Netflix show Atypical. The heartfelt show revolves around the life of a boy on the autism spectrum. We encourage you to read all the amazing stories from this month. Check out The Lance. LHS Golf. Linganore vs. Walkersville at Glade Valley on Tuesday, March 23rd. Linganore 163, Walkersville 187. Medalist Austin May with a 38, going 1 under his final 6 holes. Highlights were Ethan Crabb 40, 1 birdie, 4 pars, 3 bogeys, and 1 other. Sam Johnson 40, 1 birdie, 4 pars, 3 bogeys, 1 other. Great win versus Tuscarora, 151-184. This is our lowest score since 2016. Medalist Sam Johnson with a 2 under 34, an amazing second shot for a 3-foot eagle on number 7. Also highlight Sam Johnson, Jr., 34, Austin May, Jr. with 38, Captain Matt Moyer, Senior, 39, and Ethan Crabb, Jr. with 40. Welcome back from your spring break, and this is the end of this week's announcements. See you next week.